So let's talk about the overall state of the union going on in the crypto market right here, right now. I've been watching this all morning. Did a live stream earlier this morning. Had a couple of really cool guys on with me and King and Hobbs and Brad and a couple other guys on. And it was what was interesting came out of that dialogue was an overall discussion of Bitcoin and Ethereum and kind of where they're going to go and more so the macro kind of economic conditions kind of sitting on top of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all of the major altcoins. And I want to do a real quick kind of synopsis for you and what I'm seeing and what some of the other crypto YouTubers are seeing right here, right now. Okay, so right here, right now, we're up about 1.3%. It's actually come back a little bit. It's been a little bit flat all morning, and Bitcoin and Ethereum are at 0.4 and 0.9 respectively. But I really want to point you to the charts. Okay, see how we had these massive spike up in Bitcoin, and we had this kind of also had a requisite similar spike, although not as aggressive in Ethereum. And again, we all know they tend to move along with each other. But notice the sideways consolidation pattern that we've got going on here. We needed this to happen. Okay, we needed a consolidation pattern to happen because a consolidation pattern, if you really don't know what that is, it's basically when a crypto is just the chart is going sideways and it's trading in a sideways pattern. It's kind of doing what I call channeling. It's channeling in within a certain range of resistance and support, and it's channeling. So what happens in this scenario that's really important is that you're looking for that channel to last for a certain period of time, that support level to last, so that you're building, really how I think of it, you're building support for the next run up. That's really a pretty simplified way to think about it. But that's why I like to see charting action kind of like this. It builds consensus, it builds consolidation, it builds support. Okay, so I've used those words all the time. So if we look at kind of what's going on again with Bitcoin and Ethereum, that seems to be going on across the board. Like you've got XRP doing it. Solana is actually breaking out and doing a nice run that's outpacing the overall market. I mean, Solana, guys, just about 4 days ago was at about $90, and now it's at about a 36% up 7-day run. Solana doing its thing. Not hugely surprising. Okay, you got Cardano doing something very similar, right? You've got Avalanche doing something very similar. You got Polkadot doing that. So what you're seeing is the major blockchain plays all running pretty significantly. Now you've got another one, ZIL, coming into the equation, 268% up in the 7 days, 66% up in the last 24 hours. Man, this thing just continues to be on fire. I've been talking about this one for a day or two, plus more in just looking at it from the chart action. Definitely one you might want to look at. I mean, and just on fire. It's in the number 63 spot in all of the top 100 in CoinGecko. Looking pretty good. Now GMT doing the exact same thing, up 148%. This one we talked about this one on the live stream earlier today. They have an app tying a crypto app tied to get out and basically walk and exercise, tied to a kind of a play. I mean, an earning model. It's really, really cool. Something very interesting and very unique. And this one kind of came a little bit out of left field and just has exploded on the scene, and at $1.98 price action. Again, really interesting one there. Okay, so kind of looking at the overall market scenario, going back to this kind of macroeconomic indicator scenario, we need to shift gears and look at real quickly what's kind of going on with over here. And I haven't looked at this, to be honest with you, today. So we've got the Dow and the Nasdaq down respectively. Stocks dip after S&P 500 closes at highest level since January. Okay, so scenario here. What you really do see is a scenario playing out where I think crypto it's trying to decouple from the overall broader market, pull itself away and be. But right now, I think they are tied together. So if you look at kind of what's going on, it's really, yes, it shows down, but it's really flat, right? It's down 0.23 and 0.75. Crypto's been kind of down all day, trying to break out, etc. And I think we're here for a little bit from this consolidation standpoint. I think we're here for a little bit more time as far as that goes. From a technical analysis indicator, Matt had Hobbs, who was doing some TA on Bitcoin on my live stream earlier today. He was talking about keep your eye on 48,000. 48,000 is the next resistance level. So if Bitcoin goes above 48,000, from there it's 50,000. Keep an eye on those resistance levels. Now the low end of that there's really two support levels. There's 45,000 and then kind of a lower support level, if you will, is 45. Okay, so we're really kind of looking in this 47 range to break out. If we break out above that 48,000, we could be signaling we've got some momentum and we could be heading up into that, into past 48, into the 50,000. If we break 40,000, to me, all bets are off from a positive bullish momentum scenario. But again, we're in this kind of consolidation phase. So keep your eye on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum's kind of similar. 3,500 is the next level of resistance. And then kind of beyond there is 3,750 and then kind of your $4,000 range. So again, keep your eye on them. All right. So that's what I got for you right here, right now. As always, I want you to know I genuinely appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with me and paying attention to my videos. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 200,000 subscribers, which is insane that my channel is that big. Thank you truly for supporting me, the channel, my videos, etc. I really appreciate you. On a final note, this is a referral situation. There's a referral link down below in the description to iTrust Capital. Now, iTrust Capital is IRA retirement accounts where you can buy and sell crypto. To me, this, as far as I know, this is the completely unique. I love that iTrust Capital does. It's an IRA retirement account. Every single person that can have them should have them. We should all be doing IRA retirement accounts every single year. Take advantage of that before tax dollar scenario to invest for yourself, your family, your downstream retirement. Okay, and if you love crypto, obviously you're on a crypto channel, you can buy and sell crypto in your iTrust Capital. If you use the referral link below from me, number one, it's free to sign up, and number two, if you fund the account with a little bit of money, iTrust Capital will put $100 into your account with you or for you. That's all I got for you. Go make some money. I'll see you later.